Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a very short but a quick review video on the new KKW or Kim Kardashian West highlighting and contour sticks that came out recently and sold out just like that. I was lucky enough to grab one of the kits. To be honest, I was a little tempted to buy different shades of the kit. To myself, no Anna, you've spent so much money on buying new makeup. It would be wise enough to just buy one contour kit and just do a review, and if they're amazing and if they're far better than my other contour and highlighting kits, then I will go ahead and invest in the other shades as well. These are the three items that comes inside the highlighting and contour kit, and I picked up the shade medium. And it actually came in very well packed in this plastic covering over here. So the kit basically retails for $48, which I think is a little bit expensive, because if I'm not wrong, the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit is a lot cheaper than this. I think this one comes in with this dual-ended brush. The other highlighting and contour kits, they don't come with a brush. However, the packaging is beautiful. I love contour sticks as compared to a contour palette, because they're just so easy to put in your purse, or if you're traveling, they just take a lot less space. And B, I think they're more precise, a lot more creamier in application. For someone who's a beginner in contour and highlighting, it makes their life a lot easier. So I do love the packaging, and I love the fact that she did a contour stick as compared to a contour palette. The first stick is basically a highlighting stick, which comes with a matte highlighter over here, and I think the other side is your shimmer highlight. Because these are dual-ended, I'm not too sure how much product you actually get inside one stick and whether they do last a long time. I like the fact that they're just a twist-up stick as compared to the sharpening one, because it really annoys me when I have to keep sharpening Smashbox contour sticks, which I absolutely love and I cannot replace. So the other stick has a contour color, and on the other side you have a bronzer as well. Go ahead and swatch these before I go ahead and try it on my face. If you guys are interested in this makeup tutorial, the Kim Kardashian inspired makeup tutorial, I saw one of her pictures that Mario had posted recently, and I got really inspired, so I created this look. It will be coming out right after this review, so make sure you hit on the subscribe button and also the notifications button, so that way you will be notified once this tutorial is up. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these sticks for you, and I think I'm using the contour side first. Okay, these colors are very pigmented and very creamy. I mean, I hardly have to touch the contour stick, and it gave a very even color. Just gonna swatch the matte highlighting color first, and then the shimmer highlight on the other side. The first color over here is your contour color, which I think is looks like a perfect contour color. It's not too warm and not too cool, just the kind of color that I like to contour with, and it's actually very similar to the contour color from Smashbox that I love. The second color is your bronzer, which once again, it's a beautiful warm brown, perfect for bronzing your skin. The third color over here is your matte highlight. Fourth and the last is your shimmery highlight, which has a little bit of a pink undertone. I absolutely love the undertone that she's chose for the medium contour kit, because I think this is the perfect highlighting color that I personally like. If you've been watching my tutorials for a very long time, I always love highlighting my skin with a little bit of a silvery or a pinky undertone highlighter as compared to a straight up golden highlight. I just feel like for my skin tone, it just really complements me. Yeah, I'm really impressed so far. Just see how much product that you get per contour stick. You get 0.9 gram per side of the contour stick, which I think is fair enough. It's not that bad. I do think that you probably need a lot less product because these sticks are so pigmented. For me to give my final verdict, I have to use it on my face, so I'm just going to go ahead and contour and highlight my face. We're going to start with contouring our face, and I'm just going to start with drawing some contour lines on my face. and for the sake of this video, I'm also going to go ahead and just contour my collarbone and my neck. I'm just going to flip the stick on the other side, and I'm going to go ahead and just bronze my face. Before we blend this out, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my face, and for that I'm going to begin with my matte highlighter. I just broke my... Okay, complete fail because I just broke my matte highlighter. Oh, I shouldn't have taken out so much product. Ah! Okay, try to fix it. I'll just go ahead and give you a bit of a close-up of my brush. So I'm going to start with blending my contour with this side of the brush. Love the color of the bronzer and the contour because it's just perfect for my skin, and it blends in really well. At the same time, it gives an amazing coverage. Sometimes I feel like contour products are gives a bit of a shiny or dewy finish. This one actually gives a very matte finish, which I really like. And I love the brush that it's so short because it gives a good grip, and it also makes blending really easy, and I really like it so far. Now we're going to flip the brush and use this sponge side over here. Okay, I'm not too sure about the sponge over here. I'm kind of struggling with it. I've just kind of given up, and I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend out my highlighted side. I did love the brush that comes on the brush, but the sponge, I'm not too sure whether it works or not. I feel like probably, I don't know if you have to like wet it or what, but it just doesn't work for me. Okay, last but not the least, I'm gonna go ahead and just apply the highlighting side, and I'll make sure I don't take out much of this part. I want to break that, but I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on the high points of her cheeks. And let me just try this sponge side one last time. If you blend your highlight as soon as you apply it, then this sponge does work, but I still feel like I'm not such a big fan of it. It kind of, I don't know, I just don't like the feel of it on my skin. Like I still prefer my beauty blender over it. I do, however, like the pointy tip over here because it makes the blending a lot easier in like areas like your inner corner. Now to give you my final verdict on this contour kit from KKW Beauty, I honestly love the color selection, and I love the pigmentation, and I love the packaging of this kit, and I do love the way they blend as well. I think she's done a fantastic job in the color selection and the pigmentation and the blendability and the quality of these contour sticks. However, I do feel that highlighting color could have been a little bit more yellow tone than beige tone. I don't know, that's my preference, and I do feel that if you have like a yellow tone highlighter, it kind of brightens up the T-zone. The highlighting color in my Smashbox kit has a very similar toned highlighting color. I don't know why they do that. I feel like it could have been a little bit just a tad bit more yellow than beige. but that's just something that I prefer and I feel that works on my skin tone. But apart from that, I think these contour sticks are amazing. They coming to the brush, I do like this side of the brush with the one with the bristles. I think it does a fantastic job in blending your contour and your bronzer, and because it's so short, has that grip in the center, I think it really makes the blending more seamless and it's just very comfortable to hold. However, the other side of the brush, which is the sponge, I don't like it at all. Like, I feel it was really annoying me and I had to just give up and use my beauty blender. I don't understand the point of this sponge over here. I mean, she could have just both the sides with the bristles and that would have worked perfectly. Me being honest and coming up with the negatives and the flaws of this kit. I also feel that the kit could have been a little cheaper than $48. I think it's a little expensive. As I said, you can actually get other highlighting and contour kit in the market for a lot less than what you pay for. However, I didn't mind spending $48 in this kit because of the packaging, and you know, I do like to try on new products. This basically comes on to my other point, whether or not this kit replaces my other contour and highlighting kit. I would, if I have to be honest, I would say no, it doesn't replace any of my other highlighting and contour kits, but that's because I have a lot of them. If this is your first contour kit, then you will definitely love it and you'll definitely continue to use it. So that's the end of my review, guys. I hope you guys liked it, and please do give me a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button, which should be my face towards the end of this video. And I'll be back with this makeup tutorial very soon, so make sure you stay tuned, and I love you guys and thank you so much for watching.